Welcome to the Brew Channel. Once again, I'm here to help you find your right location of your home. Now, I want to tell all my fans the mask is important. We have to follow the rules and regulations of our president. Hands around so the mask comes off. Very important with the mask. When you're looking for a home and you walk into a home, you need to put your mask on. Why put the mask on? Not for the coronavirus, in case the house smells. You go into people's homes and you can smell cat, you can smell dog, you can smell bird, you can smell terrible food. Have your mask on when you walk into a stranger's house. The key factor regarding the mask is you'll see the residents. When they open up the door, you will see if they have a mask on and if they have gloves on. Very important, because the secret of this is to see the consumers that are in the house. If they're all fully masked and they're wearing gloves, they are terrified. And that can lead a quick sale. The reason I'm saying this, we have an election coming up in 100 days. And you will know who is desperate and who's not. A lot of people are terrified of Donald Trump winning the presidency. And they will sell opportunity. And then you'll have other people that say Joey Biden's going to win and the real estate's going to go down. I think they're right, the second group. But I'm going to tell you one thing. It's important now, next 100 days, to buy your home. Or buy a home or go into a contract. Very, very important. Because during this presidential election, people are terrified. And that's where deals are made. Very important. Now, go into the home. Look around the area. You know what you're going to look for? Political signs. If you see political signs that you do not agree with, do you want to be with those neighbors for the next 10, 12, 15 years? Because most likely you will get into an argument with your neighbors. So look at the political signs. If you're in a neighborhood and there's 10 homes and you have 8 homes that are like yourself, it's a good chance you'll like the neighborhood. But if you go into a neighborhood and you have 8 political signs that you don't agree, put your mask and don't buy it in that area. Thank you. Very important when you're looking to buy a home in a residential area, your neighbors are the key. Go into the evening or afternoons with your mask on and walk the area. You got a mask, you're in disguise. Walk around and you're going to see who has masks on, who has no masks, if the kids are rowdy, if they're throwing fireworks or they're playing flag football. Very important. If you see a home that continues having fireworks, I don't know, good or bad, but be prepared. Walk the area, 5-block radius. Do it a couple nights a week. And the time to do it is around 8 o'clock, 8, 9, again, before curfew. Certain areas have curfew. You don't want to be out after 10 o'clock and get arrested. Walk the street and see what kind of cars they have. Are the kids playing outside? Do they have nice bicycles? Are they all beat up? You look at their political signs on their lawns, very important. And you get a feel of the neighborhood. Because remember, once you buy a home, your goal is to stay there. And if you're going to stay there for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you want to have a friendly neighbors. You don't want to go into a neighborhood where they don't allow putting up Christmas decorations or lights. Look around. Holidays are coming. Take a look. Do people decorate their homes during the holidays? Very important. or they're not allowed. Very important. You want to go into an area where you can have fun and enjoy your life. Now, what's important is when you're looking for real estate and you're walking the area, you need to be discreet. You can't give your real opinions. Do not tell your neighbors who you are. Do not say anything about political. Actions speak louder than words. You will see everybody in action. And as you see people in action during these next 90 days, 100 days, you will see political signs up. You will see the enthusiasm of the people. And when you want to buy the home, you want to make sure you're part of the group. And what's going to make the difference in the next 100 days is you need to start looking for your home now. Now's the time to make the deal happen. When you commit to a price, the next step, inspect the home. And how are you going to inspect the home? You're going to inspect the home with your mask on again. Very important, because when you go into their bathrooms, you will make sure that everything smells good, because otherwise you might get something other than corona. What you have to do is go to every single toilet and flush it. Flush it. Make sure there's running water. Because if the toilets aren't working properly, there's a potential problem. So do that. It takes a couple of minutes. And you're with the real estate agents, you can say, listen, I need to use the restroom. You're not using the restroom, you're doing an inspection. And you got to do it. So you want to bring your significant other, your wife, your brother, your sister, one of your children, is the AC, the air conditioning system. Because here in the South where we're located, where there's an epidemic of corona, you need to check the AC. Why? Because the AC is very important. Air conditioning, number one, air conditioning is always on. You need to check the air conditioning system. A lot of the ACs in South Florida, they don't last more than 7 years, 10 max. They're guaranteed for 20 or 30, but reality is after the 10th year, they're gone. Check the AC, because when you have to replace an AC, the cost can run in $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. And make sure you ask the real estate agent, oh, it's a little warm in here. Put it a little cooler into the 68. And you'll see if it cools or not. Check the AC is very important. Another very important is the kitchen, the appliances, the refrigerator, the microwave, the washing machine is very important. See if they're new or if they're old. Check the cooking equipment. Open up the stove. Does the handles fall off? Hopefully not. And you can tell. The microwave. Check the microwave. You can pull the microwave and press it, see if it's working. Very important. The plumbing, once again. Check the water, check the faucets in the kitchen, and open up the bottom of the kitchen. Put your mask on, because there can be mold there. And with a good sense of smell, if you smell mold, then there's mold. Very important. Check the floors. Very important. If the house has carpets, put your mask on. Take a piece of the rug out. See what's underneath. Some of these homes have beautiful tile floors. Some of them, you need to change the whole floor. Very important. Another very big is your roof. You need to know when the roof was built. Is it a new roof? Is it 5 years? If the roof is over 20 years, it's going to be hard to get insurance here in South Florida. Make sure your roof is 20 years and under. Because if it's over 20 years, insurance companies like to raise your rates. And if your roof is not within 20 years, your rate can be very high or become uninsurable. Your rate can be very high or become uninsurable, meaning the bank won't give you the money, or the bank will find you an insurance company with tremendous rates, and it'll be very difficult. Make sure the roof is in working condition and there's no leaks. How are you going to check for the leaks? Look in the corners. Look in the corners, every single corner. Touch and feel. If you feel little wet spots, something's up. Take a look. Don't be scared. You're going to be investing lots of money, and you want to make sure all those are good working conditions. Because if they're not good working conditions, you have an opportunity to lower the price. Also, one other important fact. We got the helmet on. Baseball season's going to start. You can go to a baseball game and use your mask. If you're from the Northeast and it gets cold, this is the best. And in the meantime, I'm here to save you money, like a relief pitcher coming in the bottom of the ninth inning, like Raleigh Fingers did, and to win you a beautiful house and you save lots of money. Enjoy baseball coming up. Like and subscribe, guaranteed to save you money.